Shall we? Another watch along. I nearly said Hollie says live, and then I remembered it's international break. How are we all this evening? I've seen the team sheet. I've seen that Harry Kane is obviously not starting, but I'm hopeful that he's going to grab some goals in the second half because, as we all know, he is chasing that record to be able to be number one goal scorer on the international stage. So fingers crossed that does happen. But how are we all this evening? I need to turn this down in my ear roll because I can't concentrate with it going bippity boppity boo on the adverts. Hey, Dad, first one in, mate. Love that. Love that. Oh, why is it being a bum? How are you? How are you? I only saw you about an hour ago. How are we? How are we? So let's fizz through the team sheet for those that might not know what is going on. Let me get it up. Let me fizz it up. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Actually, I could probably share my screen. Let's do it that way. Bear with. Bear with. Twitter, England. Let's fizz it up, shall we? Bear with. Bear with. Bear with. Where's the team sheet gone? Forever prepared as per usual. All right, here it is. So let's share it to everyone who has not seen it yet. Chrome tab, business. So here's the lineup. We have Nick Pope. Oh, might help if it's up. There we go. We have Nick Pope, obviously, in goal. Ben White, I didn't watch the full game at the weekend, but I heard that he had a bit of a shocker. Again, I don't know why he's playing out of position. We have Tarek Mitchell, Declan Rice, who obviously went missing against Spurs. Hopefully he turns up for England. Tyrone Mings, Harry Maguire, the slabhead, Raheem Sterling, James Ward-Prowse. Now, as much as I hate Southampton, I do like it when he fizzes in a free kick. So it'll be interesting to see if we have any free kicks tonight. Ollie Watkins, Jude Bellingham, and Jack Grealish. Now, on the bench, we do obviously have Harry Kane. It's nice to see Kyle Walker-Peters getting a little mention on the bench as well. It'll just be interesting to see what minute they necessarily come on. Hey, hello, Alan. How are you, my friend? Good evening. Welcome, welcome. It's been a little while, but we're back in business. So it's not the normal Hollie Hotspurs live because once again, it's international break. But how are we? Hello, NS Sports TV. How are you, my friend? How are you? How are you? How are we, guys? Are we all excited for this game? I'm not a big fan of international break, it must be said. But hey, it's football, isn't it, at the end of the day? It is what it is. Just be interesting to see. Obviously, I want Harry Kane to come on for obvious reasons to try and grab that record he's chasing. Could tonight be the night? I don't know, but he hasn't got it from the start, as we all know. So, very interesting, shall we say. As I say, like always, you guys are sadly on this screen. So if it looks at times where I'm not looking at you or you think, why is she looking that way? It's because you're here, not there. Score prediction. SM, very good, what should I say, question. I'm hoping, obviously, England win it, but it could be close. It depends. I haven't actually seen the Ivory Coast lineup, but I'm assuming Zaha is amongst it. So whether we can keep him quiet. But it is what it is. I'm going to say, obviously, I'm going to back England. I'm going to say 2-1, I reckon. 2-1, maybe. Who do you hate more, Chelsea or Hammers? West Ham. Chelsea won't be a thing for very much longer. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. The Premier League is finished for a tiny weeny bit longer, so I won't make any more jokes. No Kane to start. You think he gets in? Oh, 100% Ross. He's itching to get on, mate. How are you, my friend? Welcome to the stream. But yes, he will be itching to get on. I hope he does come on. Like we said, he's chasing that international record. I don't think Gareth Southgate's going to be able to leave him on. Leave him off, sorry. Who's on the back of it? No one. I didn't get anyone on the back of my England shirt. Shot Cora. I actually didn't get anyone. There we go. If Pepe scores, you have to do a forfeit. Oh my word. Let's hope he doesn't score then. I was trying to think of the guy that had on my thumbnail, and obviously it is Pepe. You know, I got to keep the Tottenham Arsenal theme going. I'm good. Big win for US men's team against I can't say it. Those 5-1, nice. I saw Canada had a big win the other day as well. They're into they are into the World Cup, aren't they? Or was that with the Euros? I can't remember. But I did see that they had a big one the other day. But we're in the tunnel as we speak. We are in the tunnel as we speak. It's weird not seeing Harry Kane there. It's weird seeing Raheem Sterling. Pepe is a diver. So who can I see on the other side? There's Zaha, obviously, as SM has mentioned. Pepe is there. Yes, the US has to not lose by 6 goals against Costa Rica tomorrow, and they are in. Oh, wow. Interesting. That would be cool for you guys. That'd be sick. Oh, there he is. I can see Pepe and I can see Zaha. I don't think it's going to be a real easy game, but obviously we've got quality throughout the park. I'm not too sure on Ivory Coast's full team. I know the names of Zaha and Pepe. It will just be interesting to see whether or how long it takes for Kane to come on. Because most England fans want Kane to score and get this record. Many don't. Hollie finding it hard to pronounce words. Good job she's leaving the education system. Alan, you took the words right out of my mouth, literally. Do you think Spurs will get top 4? Now, SM, it's very interesting you say this because on Hollie's Hotspurs Live last Monday, we did have an interesting chat about it. That clip will be uploaded in the next coming days. So I don't want to give too many spoilers. I want to say I'm the pessimistic one, saying I don't think it'll happen because every single year, or in most recent years, they go and do something and then let me down at last hurdle. And I don't want to get let down again. So I'm going to say no reluctantly, but you'll see the video when it comes out, SM. You'll see the video when it comes out. It's a very good chat. Again, it all depends about the other teams around us. Arsenal have a pretty tough run-in. Us, on the other hand, we don't. Again, I think we haven't found out when the Arsenal game is going to be played because I think it could go down to that game, depending on who gets top 4 or not. But lots of Spurs fans are being optimistic, and I should be optimistic, but I'm pessimistic because they let me down every time. Will we see Serge tonight? Wow, Ross, see, you're on it more than I am. Potentially, that might be. No, I can see him. I can see him in the tunnel. He's got like some blonde hair going on. Oh, no, he's not. He's at the front. What an egg! He's at the front. Is he captain in the sides? Who's the guy that has the yellow hair? Oh, I don't know who that is. I thought it was Serge at the back because he obviously had yellow hair for a bit of a stint. He's captaining the. Oh my god, Serge Aurier is captaining the Ivory Coast. Imagine if he scores a screamer. I mean, SM said earlier there has to be a forfeit if what's his name scores, Pepe scores. If Serge Aurier scores, I'm going to cry. Oh Jesus, where's my thing? Good not to see Kane tonight. Need him fit for Sunday against Newcastle. Dad, that is a very good point, but I really want him to score. You have a good point there. He'll probably come on and injure himself. Touch wood. People, please touch wood because I don't want that to happen. But you have got a good point there, Dad. You have got a good point. We don't want him to get injured. Not while obviously Son, Kane and Decky are on fire, the front three. Hugo gave him a big hug when they played France last week. Oh, really? Oh, interesting. I'm not a fan of Serge Aurier. He used to give me heart attacks. But he'll probably do well against England tonight, and our luck. Didn't realise he was a captain. That's quite cool. Oh, there's Pepe. Oh, my word. No. Why is it lagging? There we go. No. I want that one. Not get injured in a friendly. Agreed, Dad. I really don't want Kane getting injured in a friendly. Not when we're probably playing at our best form, if that makes sense. Like we're finally picking up some momentum at the business end of the season, so we don't want an injury. That would be fabulous. Like I say, you're here, not over here, but I have the game here and yours over there. So if I'm not looking at you, that's why. I know it should be an interesting game. I sadly didn't watch the game at the weekend, so I'm kind of going in blind. I don't think Ben White had an incredibly great game, and now Southgate's sticking him out of position. I mean, interesting to say the least. I just want to say a big shout out to Ross again. He is the biggest serving member of the channel. And you haven't watched Hollie's Hotspurs Live, please make sure you go back and watch it because he did a brilliant job. And if you want to get on Hollie's Hotspurs Live, that's what you can do. But no, we'll definitely have Ross on again in the future. Poland versus Sweden live on YouTube. Kuleveski starting. That's cool. Oh my god. Give me a ginger from Sweden. Plays on the wing and he came. No, I've said that wrong. Came from Juventus and he plays on the wing. I was actually singing it earlier and I got it bloody wrong. Oh my god. There you go, Ross. If you fancy getting that little icon by the side of you and getting funky emotes, please become a member. You do not have to be at the same level as Ross in terms of the what's names, but you can become a member for other things. It means I can just do more content, basically. It helps me make more content, basically. So I really do appreciate it. And all the super chats that you guys send in, week out. Number 21, and his name is Kuleveski. I needed your help, Ross. Ross, I needed you in the chat, man. I needed you on here to sing it for me. We're just doing a lovely little photo for peace in Ukraine. For those that obviously aren't able to watch the game, I'm giving you like running commentary of what's going on. Enjoy. No, I think Kuleveski is probably. I still can't say his name right. I think Kuleveski is probably one of my favourite players now. If he can keep it up, obviously, form is something you want to keep saying. Oh, I want to see Harry Kane. But that does make a good point. We don't want him to get injured. That would be fabulous. I don't know why he's playing White in his not at centre back. Because I swear, I think people were saying he had a bit of a boo-boo at the weekend. I didn't get to see it, but Haller. I didn't realise Haller plays for them. He used to play for West Ham, didn't he? Or have I got the wrong Haller? Probably. Oh man. I'm not looking forward to this just because Serge is I feel like Serge is gonna haunt me. Woo! Declan Rice that went missing against Spurs. Way! Had to get that in there, sorry. Right, Sebastian Heller. I didn't realise he was Ivory Coastian. Is that how you say it? Probably not. And Eric Bailey. Wow. There's quite a few of them, to be fair, that I recognise. Oh, imagine Haller scoring against us. And it's live. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, these are all the subs. Peters, Foden, Mount, Kane, Gallagher, Smith Rowe, Cody, Shaw. The COVID break helped Kane have an extended rest, then no injuries. It's like he should have a proper rest when he gets injured. Agreed. It almost sounds like that makes sense, Alan, doesn't it? It's almost like give Kane the break he deserves or the break he needs, and he gets better quicker. Like Dad said, Alan, as much as I want to see Kane tonight, do we want to see Kane so he doesn't get injured at the weekend? Decisions. Dad does make a good point. Come on then, it's take two. We kicked off wrong. I don't like this camera angle. It should be higher. I think that's just my preference, but I feel like the camera angle should be higher. I need to try and keep you a lot entertained, because I do get a bit bored sometimes when I watch England and friendlies. They do drive me a bit potty. Bang! Good, Ed. Go on. Let's go. Oh, someone's down already for us. Is that Sterling? No? Yes? No, that's not Sterling. That's Watkins. Ollie Watkins. See, that could be Kane injured. Don't worry, guys. Kane's going to come on now. No, I'm joking. Oh, he's got him right in the knee. And his leg's done a bit of... Oh, he's proper stroked his knee there with his... Oh, no, he's all right. Proper stroked him with his studs there. Oh, he's all right. We won't be seeing an early introduction for Kane. We won't see an early introduction, as Ollie Watkins is fine. I mean, that's good that he is fine. Well, Sterling. Nice. Oh, that's a good tackle. Who's that one? Is that Bailey? I could be really wrong. I don't understand the method behind the madness of playing Ben White Warriors. Does anybody know what happened at the weekend? Because obviously I didn't watch the game, but apparently people were saying he's had a bit of a mare. How true is that for the weekend? Obviously, this camera angle's too low. Go on, Grealish, little shin pad man. Go on, nice. Sterling taking too long to pass the ball. Oh my word. Nice. They have a big connection in France, I just said. I knew this wasn't going to be an easy game. Let's fizz on my my tits off as well, shall we? Give me a ginger from Sweden. England versus Ivory versus... I'll just put Ing. Oh! Kuleveski has a huge shinner. Still nice to see him. He wants to play. Has a huge shinner. Tonight? What do you mean? He's injured. I know he got whacked in the face. Or he's got a big shin. There we go. Oh no, I don't like this angle on my phone. Jesus. Stick it up like that. There we go. I'm also very excited for the Women's Euros. There will be content for the Women's Euros. 100%. Shinner, Black Eye. Oh, this is why I need you in the chat, dads, for the London lingo. He has got a massive boulder on his head. It was like right on his chin, was it? I wasn't actually too sure what happened. Hello, everybody from TikTok. Welcome. How are we? I'm also live on YouTube at the mo. Doing a live watch along. So if you fancy joining on YouTube instead, take your fancy. What's all this? Why is it asking me to swipe? Swipe left to close. Oh, okay. Not sure what that is. Ivory Coast had a bit of running the ball, to be fair. Stressing me out a bit. As long as Sergio Aurier don't score, then it's all good. I know, I need to scrub up on it. I need to scrub up on my lingo. Oh my word. Please pass. Go on. Through. No, offside. He looked offside. That's a good tackle, to be fair. He is off. See? Told you. He was well off. He should have timed his run better or should have passed the ball quicker, to be fair. Hello, welcome everybody that's joining. How are we all? Look. Should have played it earlier. Right, ready? Now. First touch. Should have had a first touch, then play it. It was too late. Hello, Zach Wilkinson. How are you, my friend? Welcome. How are we? Currently watching England play. Well, how has he hurt himself there? Oh, he's just been kicked in the nuts. I would say a foot, but I don't. But I can imagine that hurts. That was from the follow through. I don't know who that is, to be fair. Not a lot's happening, to be fair, in the first 5 minutes. They could have been a golden opportunity, but we didn't release the ball quick enough. Which is fabulous. Loved that. Oh, they can't even keep the ball in play from a goal kick. Hello, everyone from TikTok. Welcome. How are we all? Hope we're all watching the game. I am currently live on YouTube as well at Hollie Agmar. So if you fancy joining on there too, please do. Make sure you go subscribe. Cheers. Come on. Sterling. Release the ball, man. It infuriates me. You know when a player just takes one too many touches? He's one of them. Just want to release the ball quicker. Nice. Turn out. No, your touch is poo. Oh, this is like watching Spurs. Not in recent form, so we're doing okay, but It's a bit oh my God. Oh my days. That was an awful pass, but we've got away from it because Ivory Coast, I don't know what they're doing. Sterling's out wide. Is he going to take him on? No, he's just going to slow play down. Fabulous. Nice, Ward-Prowse. Ping it in. Back post. Ooh. Ref. Tell you what. Nice. Well done, Declan Rice. See, look, he's alive when he plays for England. It wasn't for West Ham. We kept him quiet all game. Oh! It's livened up a bit now, ladies and gents. Yeah, Declan Rice was non-existent against Spurs. It was great. I do like him, to be fair. I do like Declan Rice. Oh, it was Ben White that kicked him in the nuts. Makes sense now. Oh, Sterling's down, ladies and gents. Sterling is down. Hello, welcome everybody from TikTok. How are we all? How are we all on YouTube as well? Sterling is currently injured, it seems. Just put some deep 8 on it, it'll be fine. Southgate's getting his notes out, his little notebook. Saying, who could I play up top? Oh, I know, Harry Kane. just spray some freeze on it, or DP, it'll be fine. The magic spray, as we all used to call it. So currently 8 minutes have gone. We haven't really had a golden chance, but Ivory Coast aren't really doing anything, which is kind of what happens in a friendly. Sterling's coming off. He's had a bit of treatment, and I'm assuming he shall be going back on. So no Kane yet. No Kane yet. Come on, can you please throw the ball? The rest blown whistle. Thank you. Watkins. Oh. Said it was quite high. Oh, look. It's a team that have never won anything. Correct. Thank you for your insightful comment, my friend. There are so many players that are contracted this summer. Do you think we'll spend anything like 100 million on players? Hopefully not one player. I don't think we have the luxury to do that in terms of our owner. But if we make signings like we have with Bentancur, and I know Kuleveski is currently on loan, but if we make clever signings, I'm down. But again, it's all dependent on Don Fabio. Farachisi can manage to do it, and whether Conte does manage to say, I think he will. Hopefully will. If things carry on going the way they're going, Alan, but we'll have to wait and see, mate. Does it not get dry, never winning anything like being in Champions League final? I think it's just the Spurs way, to be honest. I've just grown up bottling things, so it's just standard. It's just standard. I know you're trying to rattle me, Oscar, but it won't work. I've supported this club for too long to get my hopes up. But yes, I don't know, Alan. I think it'll be an interesting summer. But I wonder if we'll spend, like you say, anywhere near that kind of money. Number one Spurs fan. Hello, Tony. How are you, my friend? Hello, Louis. I wouldn't say that. I look like Jimmy Bullard, mate, but I appreciate it. If you guys like this type of thing, jump onto my YouTube and come and join in the chat on there, or give a like and subscribe. That would be great as well, so you never miss any content. Sterling's just been bodied to the floor. Have you ever been to the Ivory Coast? No, I have not, Dennis. I can't say that I have. No. Coming over now. Thanks, Tony. Legend. Ward-Prowse. One of those free kicks I've been waiting for. Got a corner. I think the commentator is literally on the same wavelength as me because he's literally just said the same thing. I wish we had something like that at Spurs instead of Kane hitting the wall. You know? It was pretty much on the money. Oh. Who did that? Was that Serge? Brilliant. Serge Aurier defended that. Fabulous. Another ball in for Ward-Prowse. Nah, too deep. Straight to the keeper. I was really waiting for something decent then. Didn't happen. That is a throw from that keeper. Honestly, Serge Aurier, like, even playing for it just stresses me out. Look. See, he's played it straight to us. Oh my days. That was nearly a Serge Aurier masterclass. Oh dear. Man of my word, never let anyone down. Hello everyone, hope everyone is well. Yes, Tony. Tony's come across from TikTok and he's now in the YouTube chat. Thank you, my friend. How are you? How are you? Honest, that was going to make me giggle. If that led to a goal because Serge Aurier's passed the ball straight to us, I was going to, like, I don't know what I was going to do, to be fair. It would have been very funny. It would have been standard. Just need to learn to pass to the players in white, you know? We're playing in white, lads, not orange. Oh my, this is, from Ivory Coast standards, this is a bit hella bad. I must say, this is not good. Oh, Ollie Watkins has just done himself. Fabulous. Love that. Who's that little geezer in the middle for Ivory Coast? I don't know who that is. Welcome everybody that's just joined on the YouTube. How are we all? Hope we are all well. What's everybody's score predictions? By the looks of things, it's not really going very well at the mo. Neither team are really passing to themselves. It's a bit slow. Then you always preempt that in friendlies, to be fair, for England, definitely. Come on. Declan Rice, nice. Love that turn. Ref, thank you. Who's that? I don't know who that is. Oh, my mouse has gone funny. See, things like that, I like when Sterling does that, shifts his body weight, but it's when he takes like about 6 bajillion touches, then slows the whole game down, then stops, and then decides to pass. That's what drives me nuts. And Jack Grealish, what a donkey touch. Fabulous. Come on. 40 minutes gone, still nothing really to report. Nice. No, the whole ball, mate. That's not the whole ball. Thank you. Go on. Turn. Now pass. Now pass. Pass. Thank you. Oh my God, he drives me nuts. Would love Ward Prowse at Spurs. I would as well, because it means we'd have a decent... Go on, through! We've hit the crossbar. I mean, not the crossbar, the post, sorry. Go on, ping it in. Jude Bellingham. Oh, who's back post? It's sliding in. Watkins. Oh, man. Oh, I thought it was going to be the one. I thought we'd have something exciting to report then. Jack Grealish, ball in. Lovely touch from Jude Bellingham. Gets it back from Sterling. Then he has a shot. Oh, let me say that again. Jack Grealish finds Jude Bellingham and flicks it to Sterling. Sterling passes it back. Finds the path for Jude Bellingham again. Has a shot. Does it come off the keeper? Yes, the keeper does make a save. Comes off the post. Then we have another chance, and it doesn't really happen. But there we go. Would love Ward Prowse at Spurs? I would love Ward Prowse at Spurs because we don't have a set piece taker. And he's, you know, great at what he does. Corners as well. That is a set piece. But you know what I mean? We don't have someone like that. We have Harry Kane that will take a bloody free kick and hit the wall. That's the thing that stresses me out with Harry Kane. There we go. We can't do it all. Welcome to everyone on TikTok. Wow, thank you for all the likes and stuff. Welcome everyone. There's 6 of you in there. Madness. Cheers. If you would all do me the favour of coming across to YouTube at Hollie and give me a little subscribe, that would be class. As you can tell, I'm a Spurs fan, sadly. And yes, that is Harry Winks with a bag on his head. I've seen the light. All right, he's got a bag on his head. Harry Winks can't see the light because he's got a bag on his head, but I have seen the light. Come on, boys. That's our first real chance, that. First real chance. Come on. It's just the painstaking, like, slow movement of the ball that stresses me out, really. Just need to move it a bit quicker. It'd be lovely. Oh, this geezer's bombing it. Oh, to Zaha. He's wiggled off Kyle Walker as a corner. It's a corner to the Ivory Coast. Harry Maguire, the slabhead, gets it out. Oh, I thought it was Zaha. It wasn't Zaha. My bad. My mistake. Zaha was in the middle. Oh, dear. Oh, they're taking it short. That's right. Grealish has blocked it again for another corner. What's going on here? Why is the ref blowing his whistle? Oh, offside. Don't worry. Goal kick to us. Lovely. That was a short corner. We were caught unaware there. Oh, it's miles off anyway. Needs to get more organised. It's like watching Spurs when we're organised for a free corner. We never are. It's fabulous. Maybe it's not international break. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just standard. Come on, let's get a goal. Hey, Coys! Yes. Love that. Love that. 3 massive points up for grabs at the weekend versus Newcastle. But I thought, you know what? The guys on YouTube, we haven't had a Hollie Hotspurs live this week, so I've treated them all to a watch along of the England game. So if you're fancying this content or you like this type of stuff and you like Spurs, jump over to my channel Hollie Agbar on YouTube. Go hit the subscribe and a like, and you can have more of this content. I very rarely go live on TikTok these days. YouTube is the thing. So if you like this kind of thing, please head over to my YouTube. Why have I lost my mouse again? Fabulous. Oh, Mings, what you doing, mate? Oh, my word. Like to play ourselves into sticky situations at the back. We really do. Right, go on in. Throw it. Nice. I can't remember. Are we Saturday or... will you be doing a watch along Sunday? Is it Sunday we play? Then possibly yes. And then Hollie Hotspurs Live will be on the Monday as per usual. We have some cracking guests lined up for that one. So please keep your eyes and ears open for that. Should be a good one. Yeah, I didn't even think about it. Possibly. I'm going to have tomorrow's going to be my day of planning the content. So I will have a look tomorrow. But yes, if it's Sunday. Oh, Grace just had a little pop. Keeper saved it. Yes, sorry, Tony. Back to what I was saying. I'm going to have a little look at what's going on. I am free Sunday, so possibly a Hollie Hotspurs, a live watch along on the Sunday. And then Monday, 7 p.m, the usual Hollie Hotspurs live shall be back to go over that Newcastle game. And I've got some pretty cool people lined up. We've got Dakota from Tottenham Depot. I've said that wrong. Joining us. He's been on the channel before, but I can't wait to have him on again. So make sure you're there for that one, Tony. Yes, I will have a think. Live watch along could be a thing on Sunday. Oh, that's a ball through. See, playing Ben White out there just... Oh, this is what I mean. Why are we playing ourselves into bloody trouble? How are we doing? Hard to tell from your rap. All right, it's just a bit boring, Alan. It normally is with international friendlies, isn't it? It's just there's nothing really to play for. This, that, and the other. We're all right. We've given them a little bit of sniff though. You know, like Spurs, when they seem like they're in control and then they do something booky at the back and then it ends up causing more of a problem that needs to happen. That's kind of what they're doing at the moment. But I think playing Ben White, not in his preferred position, is probably doing that. We're playing okay. We've had a decent chance. Nothing major to report in terms of doing well and not doing well. Oh, don't play the way you're facing when someone stood right in front of you. I think I'm just wild up, I just get easily annoyed. Very easily annoyed, Alan. Come on. Intercept it, man. Harry Maguire is such a fridge. Oh, sorry. As I say, he's a fridge. A Man United fan has joined the chat. Hello, welcome. Sorry, I won't talk rubbish about the fridge. Sorry. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Go on, Sterling. Now pass. No, it's taking too long, and we're going to go back. It's so annoying. Is it just me who finds that Sterling takes far too long on the ball? Is that just me? You can, what you don't like. I agree. He's shocking. That's all right then. We get along fine. He's an utter fridge, honestly. Oh. We want to go forward, not backwards. I feel like England team is going to be cautious, not getting any knocks before the weekend. There is that, Tony. My dad said earlier that he obviously Harry Kane isn't starting, and I want him to come on obviously to try and break this record. But it is a true fact. Do we want him coming on, potentially getting injured? I don't know, but you could be right. That's maybe why we're not going down home with it. Nope. Fairs. He hasn't played great for you, has he, Man United fan? It is a good point. It is a good point. Hey, legend, thank you for following as well, my friend. Man United, if you like this kind of content, I do most of my stuff on YouTube. So if you want to go, it is sadly normally Tottenham, unfortunately. But I will be doing stuff for the Women's Euros and stuff for the World Cup. So if you would like to go and subscribe to my channel on YouTube, that would be class. It's just Hollie Agmar like it is on here. That'd be perfect. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Last year, I had a bar in my garden. It was on the news. So during the Euros, I did loads of watch-alongs, pre-recorded, and then stuck it all together. So I do that kind of thing when the Euros and World Cup's on. So if that's your fancy as well, sweet. After the match, thank you, Man United fan. I appreciate that, my friend. Oh. Charles, we're letting Ivory Coast come at us a bit more now. Sounds interesting. Thank you. Thank you. I know. Sadly, for many, it's quite sad. I support Spurs. But yeah, I was born into it, so that's why. But there is other content on there. There is other content on there. 25 minutes have gone, and still nothing really to report apart from that one chance from Jude Bellingham. Really, that hit the post. Nothing much else. Serge Aurier nearly did a thing that he used to do at Spurs and passed it straight to the opposition in a good position for the opposing team. So, he might do another one of those. No, release it. No, release it. When they scored, can you show the goal? I don't know if TikTok's slightly different, isn't it, to YouTube? I don't know if I can spin it around. I might be able to. I can use my amazing commentary skills and describe it to you. If that helps. It probably won't. Sorry, Man United fan. I'm not too sure on whether I can do it or not. Yeah. Fudge 23. Hello. Welcome. Go on. Nice. Sterling to Sterling. It's it first time. Go on, you won't. Is that handball? I don't think that's going to be handball. They were down by the side. They weren't in an unnatural position. Again, Declan Rice. I told you, he did turn up against us, but he's doing the business for England. Do you love that? Nah, it's not handball. It's literally, you'd have to cut people's arms off. You're going to get that silly. Ward-Prowse again. Oh, what's going on? That is not the normal delivery I'm used to. I feel like I've jinxed him. Grealish, mate, that's too easy. Love that. That's ours. Oh, it hasn't gone out. It has now. I was going to say that hasn't gone out. Right, please, can you please pick up the pace, please? Because this is draining the life and soul out of me. Get the fridge out of the football, send him to Sunday League. You really don't like him, mate. Go on. That's a ball over. No, get there. Cut it back. Go on. Oh, we're taking 9 years. Come on. Oh, Ping it in. Go on. No one in there. Fabulous. Are you not allowed to show it? I don't know, Maddie. I'm not sure. I know on YouTube I'm not. Sterling's in. He's oofed it over his head. Oh. Did a bit of flip-flapping there. He pings that in. It's well blocked out. Finds Declan Rice. Defended again. Oh, Ben White finds Sterling. Tips it over his head. Does a kicky up and then smacks the back of the geezer's head. Goes out for a corner. Yeah, I don't know. I know on YouTube, which I'm also streaming on, so if you want to go check out my YouTube as well, go on. I know on there they'll ban you for it. I don't know if that's still if that's the case on TikTok, but I don't want to run the risk. Hello everyone from YouTube as well. Hope we're well. I see there's 6 of you have joined me now. What's our predictions for this game? I feel like it would have started a bit quicker. To be fair, it's a bit slow. And then I remembered actually it's an England international friendly, so I was probably wrong. But there we go. It's a bit slow. It's a bit sluggish. I'm not going to lie. But then I didn't know what else to expect. It's England and international friendly. 27 minutes gone. Has only... No, don't tell me that, man. Are you ahead of me? I'm probably behind. Hey! I think I'm behind. Thank you for the lights, Teddy. Cheers, mate. Spin it. Ball from Ben White, who I said play in the wrong position. Oh, no. Yes, he's kicked it out. Oh, it's 10 of you now. Hello. Welcome all. What is that? Oh, it's my prediction. I've had it before, Man United, where someone's come into the chat, whether it be on YouTube or on TikTok, and tell me oh shit, he's through. Tell me someone scored before I've seen it. Oh, 1-0. I think you might be right. What an egg. You dropped this. I dropped it. I don't know how TikTok works, Maddie, to be honest. Sorry. Yeah, no, Humphrey, sorry. I don't know what that is. Coys, yes. Bailey's playing for the Ivory Coast. I saw that. I didn't actually realise how many people play for the Ivory Coast. I didn't realise Sergio Aurier played for the Ivory Coast until I saw him, and I was like, he's going to do something tonight. For you guys that are on TikTok and you are Spurs, as I've seen Derek's written Coys, if you could head over, Maddie, thank you for the follow. If you could head over to my YouTube, it's where I do most of my stuff. I do Hollie's Hotspurs live where I get guests on, like Graham Roberts, Mickey Hazard, Forms, as you might all know from here. Go on, we're through. Stanley's through. No, it's not. If you go over to my YouTube at Hollie Agamar, you'll be able to see that every Monday from 7 p.m. Join in with the chat and all that jazz. Go on, Sterling's just... Oh, yes! Get in! Watkins scored after I've been saying Sterling holds on to it for too bloody long. Sterling's done some step-overs, sent the Ivory Coast player to the wrong side, slotted it across the edge of the box, keeper misses, Watkins slots it in the back of the net. What's people watching on? It's on Sky Main Event. Get in! I have to admit right now, United deserve to get relegated. Oh my. See this again. Grealish finds Sterling. Sterling gets out muscled. Then, oh! No, it's not. Oh, it's Sergio Aurier. Sergio Aurier, step overs, gets sent to the shots, gets put down on the floor. Sterling then slots it across the 6-yard box, misses the keeper, and bang, back of the net. Good commentary. Thank you very much. Very good goals for England, Ollie Watkins. It was a very good one. Serge Aurier, once again, proving that doesn't need to play for Spurs. Wowee. Yeah, I told you Serge Aurier would do something tonight. I told you. You should be a commentator. I don't know players. I don't know enough players' names, Man United. I'm fine with current England squad players and Tottenham players. You ask me about anyone else, I'm not too sure. Sergio Aurier's got a yellow card. Just call me the Messiah. Oh my God, he's gone to pinch his bottom. Oh my word. Serge having a mare. It was a great Ollie Watkins as well. You should be a guy. Nah, I can't be a commentator, mate. Right, I'm ready for some Ward-Prowse business. Please give it to me. I'm like England. I'm doing very good pressing before we're laid back. I know. I need a bit more. I want to be more front-footed because it stresses me out. Being a Spurs fan, you know how much that stresses you out. Right, Ward-Prowse with a free kick in, fizzes it. But oh nah, see everyone's going to the keeper, man. Portugal scored versus North Macedonia. Well, Watkins was nearly a Spurs player if Levy wasn't too so tight. So that's cool. He scored. I didn't know that. Well, I can believe that Levy's a tight egg, but that's annoying. Oh, I think I remember actually now. I think I remember that rumour. I think I remember. Sterling again. Oh, that's nasty. That is not good. It was Bruno Fernandes. Bruno. Or as it's on FIFA, isn't it? Bruno Falange. Was that the wrong Bruno? Could be the wrong Bruno. Ooh. Big Sterling up, man. To be fair, I was being a bit thingy. Did you see Christian Eriksen's goal? Yes, I did. Very, very pleased for him. Like I say, his tenure at Spurs towards the end wasn't brilliant. We all know that he wanted to leave. And obviously the tragic thing that happened to him, to see him back, not only playing international football, but also playing Premier League football and banging in goals for fun, it's great to see. Hopefully he doesn't do it when he plays us, but there we go. I also think Brentford are in discussion of extending his contract as well. Yeah. Oh, it is the right one. Bruno Falange. I thought so. Ward-Prowse with another free kick. Is it going to go straight to the keeper's hands? Hopefully not, because I actually want to see a decent James Ward-Prowse free kick. Oh, that's not bad. Ooh, Declan Rice with a header straight to the keeper. I spelled Watkins wrong. You egg. I put two N's. Fabulous. I didn't see Eriksen's goal. You need to go watch it, man. It's cracking. Would you rate it out of 10? I'm trying to think what happened. I think he ran with the ball and then curled it. That's not much to go on, is it? It was a decent finish. It was a pure Eriksen-esque goal, if that makes sense. If you think of an Eriksen goal, it was one of those. It was cracking. It was a good one. Yeah, it was one of those. One of those. I'd probably rate it about 7, 8. Oh my word, these are horrendous. Oh, you don't need to boot it up the pitch like that. Just hold of the ball. Stresses me out when we're under no pressure and we just lump it. So annoying. I don't think that's a foul, to be fair. He has got his hands over him, but he's hardly done anything. And that's me saying that about an Arsenal player. As in, I don't think he's done anything too wrong there. Well, it says it's at Wembley, but it is, isn't it? See how many... I've got 28%, sweet. Fly. Right, 35 minutes gone, 10 more minutes till half time. Oh, I'm going to fizz this one up as well, actually. There you go. I put people that are members of the channel on the bottom of the screen. So thank you very much to all of you guys. If you fancy getting involved with that, please do. It does help me create more content, i.e. be able to go to more games. Go on, nice. Go on, Grealish. Through. Go on. Oh, it's over here. It's corner, though. Love that. Do friendlies go to extra time if they draw? I think it goes to extra time. No, not extra time. I think it's just normal, added minutes that have been missed in the game. I don't think it's extra time. I think the ticket prices for the game are a bit horrendous. They really should be charging fans 20, 30 quid for a friendly. How much was it, Tony? I don't actually know. Another Ward-Prowse corner. Yeah, I think it's just normal time, normal extra time, if that makes sense. Man United, like 2-3 minutes added on. Not your full half an hour. Oh, you don't need to do that there, Grealish. This is like watching Tottenham. Silly fouls are us. 60 quid. 60 quid for a friendly. You having a laugh? That is a bit of a rip-off, to be fair. And the fact it's midweek on a Tuesday. 60 quid. I think that's a bit steep, to be fair. That is quite steep. 60 guinea to watch this. Yeah, that is a bit steep, Tony. I would not be having that. I feel like Bailey will score for some reason. You reckon? He could do. What, because the fridge does something stupid? Probably. Is that Pepe? Ooh. That Ming's just gone for a super long thingy. Too expensive. That is very expensive, isn't it? 60 quid for a friendly game on a Tuesday night. Milking us. That's what they're doing. Milking us, I tell you. Probably. Yeah. No, that's gone way over. Ivory Coast getting in all right positions, just the final ball for them. Again, that was another. I mean, if Pepe puts a decent cross in there, again, it's a short corner. Don't bother marking it. Don't bother going to. 60 quid is what a beer and hot dog costs at Spurs now. Actually, Alan, you say that, man. I went to the West Ham game. Brilliant, by the way. And I wasn't drinking because obviously I was the designated driver. But I think Jay had a pizza and it was only a tenner. And I think the beers were like £4.80, £5. And if you think about it, I don't know what prices are like elsewhere in the country, but that's probably a normal, unless you go to Spoons, which is obviously my second home, it's just a normal, regular amount of money for a pint, isn't it? And I know it's brewed in-house, so you don't have to pay like stuff to get it in, but I didn't think that was too bad. I don't like Grealish. How about you? I call him Little Shinpad Man. I don't mind him. Oh! Whose effort was that? It's just gone wide. I don't know who that was. Oh, Bellingham. Bellingham again, looking for his second. Takes a shot from outside the box. Just a bit too much on it. The FA saw people coming. 60 quid is a bit steep. It really is. What's going on here? Why are they talking to the refs? Oh, he's off. It's been a red card. Wait, Serge has been sent off. Oh my days, Serge is gone. What did I tell you, people? What did I tell you? I told you Serge Aurier was going to do something silly. Serge Aurier has gone. Serge been sent off. Oh my word. Who got a red? Serge Aurier. What did I say, ladies and gents? What did I say? I did say. I did say, did I not? Oh my days. I legit called it. Serge Aurier sent off. Oh my god. What did I say, Tony? I said he was going to do something. He was going to be an egg. And what's he done? He's been sent off. Wowee. Like to say I feel sorry for him, but I don't. Oh my lord. Wow. Spurs fan know that the downside of Serge Aurier. Oh no, my watch is going off. I know, I told you. You can tell the future. Just call me Mystic Agambar. I was going to say Mystic Meg, but my name ain't Meg. Only thing is now Serge is sent off. They will probably play better. No, me. That is true, Alan. They probably will play a bit better. I mean, he got done for obviously the first goal when Sterling basically did about a gazillion stepovers, sent him the wrong way and slotted it past the goalkeeper towards Watkins. He tapped it home. So he's been at fault for the first goal, and then obviously now he's cost his team. I mean, like Man United said on TikTok, I can predict the future, my friend. I can predict the future. Oh, man, that's so funny. I can't believe I called that. The commentator's just saying, I am not surprised. There's probably a lot of Spurs fans that are nodding at me right now. Yep, you are correct. We all knew what Serge Aurier was like. Only Serge Aurier could get sent off in a friendly. That case is closed. Only Serge Aurier. Just checking what my phone is on percentage-wise. I don't actually know. Oh, 26. Sweet. Sorry, people. Wow. That has made me giggle. I don't even know who he is. He used to be Spurs' right back. Till he left with mutual consent. I can't remember where he went. Descent, sorry, not mutual consent. Mutual descent. I've lost my mouse. What's this? Who gets sent off in international friendlies? Serge Aurier. That's who gets sent off. Honestly, I don't... Oh, Sterling's fizzing it in. No, he's still got hold of it. He's trying to get around everyone, and he's not going to do it. It's almost like that book. You can tell I'm school. I'm a teacher assistant now. You can't go through. You can't go under it. You can't go over it. We've got to go through it. That's literally what he's trying to do with all these players in front of him. Serge got sent off. He did. Michael, who would have called it? Oh no, that's naughty. The only man to ever get sent off in a friendly, Michael, is Serge Aurier. I literally, when I came on this live and I saw that Serge Aurier was starting, I was like, he's gonna do something silly. What's he done? He's done something silly. Michael, thank you for the follow as well, my friend. You can predict the future. What are the lottery numbers, lol? Write them down, mate. 21 for Kuleveski. Ericsson, number 23. Shall I go on? That is hilarious. Honestly, Michael, he was at fault for the first goal as well, because obviously Sterling has been doing a million stepovers. And obviously slot it past the goalkeeper in a 6-yard box to find Ollie Watkins to tap it in. That was Serge Aurier's fault. And then he goes and gets thingied, sent off. What a room, Coys. Yes, Coys 1882. It's quite jazzy. That's Harry Winks for your information. I've got all that jazziness. So thank you for the kind words, my friend. Back to football. I'm liking Jude Bellingham's drive and determination in this game. I am as well. I mean, he's after a second goal, isn't he? I'm a Spurs fan, by the way. Love that, Michael. Best TikTok up. Man United, I appreciate that, my friend. Oh, that's a ball forward. Nice. Sterling's got it again. Is he going to go through him? Is he going to go round him? No, he's having a shot. Oh, the keeper saves it. Grealish back to Sterling. And he's in. Yes. Get in. Have it. 2-0, ladies and gents. 2-0. Awesome shirt collection. Thank you. I would like to say they're all mine. They're sadly not. They're my other halves as well. I have the best ones, though. What a goal. Lovely jubbly. Great touch from Ollie Watkins. Lays it off to Sterling, who's going, am I going to go around? I'm going to go through him? No, I'm going to have a shot. Keeper saves it. It pings right up in the air. Don't know whether he could have done better. Falls to Grealish. Grealish then taps it square to Sterling, who slots it into the back of the net. Business. Make it 2-0. That's a pretty awful save, to be fair. I don't know why he's pushed it into the path of Grealish, if I do say so myself. But that was a great goal. Yes, Holly, how are we doing? Yes, Ravi's in the chat on YouTube. My friends, how are you? Oh, I said nutmeg as well. Wait, sorry, wrong channel to be saying that. It's all right, it's fine. We don't talk about Ronaldo scoring 3 goals against us. We don't talk about it, all right? Also, to everybody that's in the chat, if you are a Spurs fan or you are a football fan, I have a Spurs YouTube channel where on every Monday at 7 p.m, I do Hollie Spurs Live, where I have past players like Mickey Hazard, Graham Roberts on to talk about the game just gone. I have other people like Forms, who you might know off of TikTok. I mean, I say you might know, you will know. And I've recently had also Duo Max, who you must also know. So if you would want to come over to the channel and hit the subscribe, that would be class. I'd love that. And don't worry, don't fear not. If you're not a Spurs fan, because I've just seen that Danny has said that they're a Newcastle fan, don't worry, because I will be doing Women's Euros content and World Cup content. Last year for the Euros, I had a bar in my garden. You might have seen it on the news. And I did live watch-along. Well, not live watch-alongs. They were pre-recorded watch-alongs for every England game in the World Cup. So if that's your fancy as well, please go over to my channel, Hollie Aggenbar. Same name on here on YouTube. That would be class. Thank you very much. Do you reckon Spurs will get top 4? Coys, it's funny you should say that because I do have a video coming out very soon talking about top 4. If you head over to the channel, it'll be out this week. I can't give you any more spoilers. How's the game as I'm at work, nearly home time for me? Okay, Serge Aurier, Ravi got sent off. I said as well that he would get sent off. Well, not that he would get sent off, but he would have a mare, and he has had a mare because he got sent off. VR checking a friendly. Oh, my word. What's your YouTube channel? Michael, it is Hollie Agmar. My name at the top is the same as it is on here. Is on there. Newcastle will lose this weekend. We play Spurs. That is true, Danny. You have jogged my memory. That is very true. I'll be hopefully doing a live watch along for that on my channel, not on here, on the channel. Hey, Richard is here. How are you, Hollie? Hope you're keeping well. I've noticed Spurs results have picked up since Winks is out of the team. Lol. Richard, mate, he's still got the bag on his head. And I've heard he's going to Saints. And I'm not too pleased about that because he'll play well at Saints. And that will stress me out. Ravi from YouTube to you guys. It said, Hollie's channel is quality, trust me, lots of great footy knowledge and banter. So there you go. It's been sold. I will subscribe. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. So it's half time. It's currently 2-0 to England. First goal. Sterling sends Serge Aurier to the shots, put him down on the floor, does a couple of step overs, slots it beyond the reach of the keeper in a 6-yard box, and then finds Ollie Watkins ready to tap it home. Second goal, Sterling's going for a thing. If he can't go around players, he can't go over them, can't go under them, so he's going through them as a shot. Pings off the goalkeeper, I must say, should have had a better effort to save it. Taps it to the pass of Jack Grealish, who then squares it to Sterling, who then slots it home through the legs of a defender and through to the back of the net. It is 2-0. We are loving life. Favourite Spurs player? At the moment, Koi's 1882. It has to be Kulusevski. Give me a ginger from Sweden. Came from Juventus and he plays on the wing. That would be my favourite at the moment. We also have Richard saying, her channel is quality and she's a lovely girl too. So there you go. The people in the YouTube community have spoken. Tony, good first half, good well taken goals by Watkins and Stone. Definitely make changes for the second half. Yes, let's see Harry Kane and hopefully Touchwood not get injured. My YouTube channel is called Freddie Williams. I'm just about to subscribe. Yes, legends, Man United fan. Thank you. The FA fined Isaac Hayden 19k, saying on Twitter, we played against 12-man versus Chelsea. Wow, really, Danny? Jeez. Hollie, are we playing well and quick? I wouldn't go as far as saying quick. I think we're playing well. There's at times where Sterling, I can't fault him too much because he has managed to get an assist on the goal. He holds the play up too much, but I think that's just him. But no, we've played all right. We're 2 goals in front. The other team have got a red card. Not a lot more you can wish for. Richard says Bentancur has been superb too. Hollie has. I'm excited to see the Skip Bentancur combination and Harry Winks staying on the bench. Hollie is jokes and vibes, and that is why I sub to your great channel. Thank you. Oi! Freddie Williams. Look, you guys from YouTube have managed to convince Freddie, aka Man United fan, to come over from TikTok and come on to YouTube. It's a Man United fan from TikTok. Thank you very much, Freddie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You'll probably enjoy the past videos I've done when you've thrashed us 3-1, 3-0, I can't remember. Love the singing. Thank you. Sing like an angel, don't I, Ravi? But yes, it's half time, winning 2-0. I'm going to run and get my charger quick. 2 secs. Bear with. Give me a ginger from Sweden. Runs from Juventus and he plays on the wing. Give me a ginger from Sweden. Number 21 and his name is Kulusevski. There we go. Thank you. International football doesn't get me excited like cup football. That is a vibe, Richard. That is a vibe, my friends. Right, which light do I get rid of this light? Does that do anything? Oh, it's a bit less good, but it's fine. We move. I agree, especially friendlies. And when I found out it was 60 quid, that is a no from me. Score prediction for Newcastle. See, Danny's here. I don't want to make her too upset. Oh, bugger! I'm gonna have to hang on. You're going to have a poorer angle of me. This is what happens, ladies and gents, when you don't charge your phone. How's that looking? Let me use my Captain Morgan's Tiki to prop the phone up. Because have me wonky, there you go. Because Danny said I don't want to be too harsh. I'm going to say 3-1 Spurs. Me never. Thank you. Will you be opening up the bar for the World Cup like you did in the Euros? Now, Richard, this is the thing. Yes and no, because obviously it'll be bloody freezing, it being in the winter. I'm going to try and get not the fire burner. What's it called? Log burner. No, the bloody thing you have outside. That thing. I'm going to try and have that thing outside, but I don't want to set fire to the gazebo. So I'm going to have to try and think my plan out. Michael Dawson's on the team. Love that. So hopefully, fingers crossed. If not, I'll just do it in the living room. And I'll run to the bar to get drinks. That's my plan. But Richard, they will be open for the Women's Euros. It will be open for that. Hollie, you're like, Son, no one can hate your vibe. It's infectious. I appreciate that. Thank you, Hal, for following me. Appreciate that. All you need on that chair is a Tottenham cover now. See, I do have my Tottenham jacket, although it's this side. Hang on. I do have my Tottenham jacket on it. I don't have enough guinea to buy a Spurs chair. What about COVID? What do you mean about COVID, Freddie? I can't. There we go. Is that better? Right, what is my phone on? Because we might be all right, 26. I'm going to leave you guys like this while it's half time. I'm sorry for the bookie angles, but it's the best I can do for the minute. Yes, Chris. Thank you, my long-lost relative. How are you, my friends? So what subs are you bringing on in this game? Harry Kane. But I'm going to put clean film around his ankle so he's ready to not get an injury and beat Newcastle at the weekend. Who else? Ben White's done all right, to be fair. I think people were saying he had him there at the weekend. I'm not too sure. I didn't watch it. But there we go. I don't really know. Switch it up. Don't really matter. We're two goals up to 10 men. Doesn't really matter, to be honest. Richard, how many of the kids in your school support Spurs? Majority of my class. No, there is some proper diehard Saints fans in there, sadly. I think last year, so I've gone up with the kids, if that makes sense. So I was with them last year, and I've managed to convert a Man United fan to a Spurs fan because I was seeing Glory, Glory, Tottenham Hotspurs instead of Glory, Glory, Man United. And I got a very, shall we say, strong-worded card at the end of last year saying my daughter supports Man United, not Tottenham. So I've kind of left that one. Good, thanks, Hollie. Hope you are too. Yeah, I'm all good, Chris. I'm all good. Like, it's not been a great day, but we move. I'm really sorry, guys, on TikTok. We're on 29%. I promise you, at half time, you'll move back to the nice view. No, Hollie, we don't want Harry Kane to come on. We want him rest of Sunday. I know, but I want him to chase the record. Kane equals best striker in the league. Freddie, you may be Man United, mate, but I love your opinions. Thank you. We can't have Harry's ankle rolling over like a national lottery low. Oh, my word. Kane on. Is he coming on, Callum? Love that. How are you, Callum, by the way? Welcome. Honestly, I am still baffled by that goalkeeper. What is he doing? What is the egg doing? Someone's sending me a clip of All or Nothing when Sergio Aurier was having a go at when Jose was having a go at Sergio Aurier. Oh my days. Having a bit of a funny 5 minutes. Hollie, big up, hope your week is good. Thank you. My week is good. Hopefully. That Hewlett-Packard Spurs shirt in the background is a lovely Spurs shirt. Thank you, Richard. That one, I think that's Jay's one. My one has Ericsson on the back. I got it from Classic Football Shirts. That little one is one of my first ever Spurs shirts, that one there. So that's one of my favorites. Hollie, do you have any Holston Spurs shirts? No. So the first Spurs shirt I owned, let me fizz it out. By the way, guys, if you head over to my YouTube, you'll understand what I'm talking about because there's also people on YouTube. So if you want to jump over, my YouTube is Hollie Agmar. Go check it out, please. I do lots of content about football, mainly Spurs, but tonight's England. I had this one. Hang on. Spurs blue. I don't know what year it is. Hang on. I shall find it. Bear with. Sorry if the stream's going a bit booky. Where is it? Is it that one? No, it's this one. Let me show you. Ready? I'll fizz it up. Share. Share screen. Chrome tab. This one. Let me know if you can see it, because it sometimes has a bit of bookiness. I feel bad for Orias. I'm not surprised he's been sent off. I am, and I'm not, Callum. I think all Spurs fans, I'm assuming you're a Spurs fan, we kind of knew what he was like. I said it as soon as I started this stream. I said Serge Aurier is going to have a mare tonight, and he has. I'm watching Portugal versus Macedonia instead of England game. It would be nice for Macedonia to qualify. It would be quite funny as well. Sorry, so back to what I was saying. This Spurs shirt here in the corner is my first ever Spurs shirt. But can I find it for the life of me? No, I can't. I think I might have eaten it, to be fair. But that is my first ever Spurs shirt. And then obviously that second one, the one on the wall currently, is my second shirt. Would you like to take Gareth Bale back at Spurs next season? Oh, Richard, mate. This is this whole Dybala conversation again. We always say we don't have depth and quality in our team. We're slowly getting quality, but we still don't have that depth. It's all dependent on his wage, I think, and what our priorities are. For me, I think we need 2 wing backs, another centre back, and another midfielder. So would Bale come into that midfield kind of option? Who knows? Depends if we offload Bergwijn. I think it's just priority levels. If you said to me, money's not an option, I'll take Bale back. But again, it's all about priorities. Opinions on Italy not out of the World Cup. Bloody brilliant, Freddie. I have an 86 Holston shirt and 90s yellow away one too. Oh, I want to get one that was the 97 one. I think it was purple, because obviously that's the year I was born. So I'd like to get that one. I saw Tapping Toes Holston Spurs shirt. Did it look quality shirt? It is quite jazzy. I know which one you mean. We need a backup for Kane as well. Yes, Callum, that is a very good point. How many times are we screaming out for a second striker? Or, Callum, and to guys in the chat, do we actually rather play 2 strikers at once and give Kane not necessarily competition, but drop Kane back to a cam kind of role, which we kind of see him do anyway, and have a new striker? Or give Kane a free role, basically. Kane, you go do what you want, but have a striker on the pitch as well. Would that be an option? I don't know. It's another interesting one. I don't think the likes of Conte and his system will have a creative midfielder. Yes. Stuff keeps coming up on the screen. I don't know what it is. How long until the second half? I think about 5 minutes, maybe, possibly. Spurs should sign Isaac. I'm going to ask you who that is, mate. You know my knowledge of other footballers. Right, 2 seconds, TikTok, while I just upload something to Twitter. Next half coming up. Come tune in. Give me a ginger from Sweden. Oh, I need to fucking... Where's the... Bear with, people. Bear with. Share. Paste. Right, I'm going back to TikTok. I'm coming, people. There you go. I'm back. How much charge do I have? 38. That'll do us for the rest of the half. Let me put you back where you belongs. Bugger. Not like that. Sorry. Might be the way we play with the front three. It's been best this season, so no need to fix it, in my opinion. That's a fair point, Callum. I agree. That is a fair point. I can't argue with that. Don't fix it if it's not broken. Don't think Conte will go for it. Yeah. Isaac is a beast. You're all telling me he's a beast. Arsenal already wanted Isaac. He's really good. Oh, that chant is great. It's good, isn't it? Anyway, Hollie, I've been invited out to the pub, so I have to leave you. Enjoy the second half. Peace out. Thank you, Tony, for joining me over on Twitch, on YouTube. You kind of made people move across. So thank you, Tony. Enjoy the pub, my friends. Enjoy the pub. What do you think of the 30-year-old striker from Championship? Just sit on the bench. He'll be happy with 40k a week. Big and strong guy. Who are you talking about? Is that Is that Isaac, or are you talking about Mitrovic? Because I know Mitrovic is old, and I know he bangs them in for fun for Fulham. Is that who you're talking about, Alan? Carl Walker-Peters is coming on. Oh my days. Who is that talking? Me? Or can you hear someone else talking? Then it might be the commentators coming out my ear rolls, which will not be good. Hollie, do you like a cheeky beer Moretti? How's it go? Antonio Conte. He drinks Moretti, eats spaghetti, and he hates Chelsea. Is that what you're trying to get me to sing? Because it worked. Carl Walker-Peters is coming on. Ben White is coming off. Oh, imagine my shock. He takes a player off who isn't playing in the right position and puts a person on that is going to play in that position. I can hear your echo. Oh, fabulous. An echo? Maybe I'm shouting too much into the mic. Is that better? Or have I got this turned up? No, that's not turned up. There we go, sweet. Who's going on and who's coming off? Maddie, Carl Walker-Peters has come on and Ben White has gone off. Ben White is obviously centre back and he's playing right back. And now they've decided to take the centre back off, playing right back, and put an actual right back on. Is the echo better now? Yeah, Hollie, it's like, there you go. Sweet. No strike in particular, just a thought. Yeah, it's a good, interesting point. Just have him on the bench, ready to come on to switch it up. A bit like Llorente, I suppose. The golden hip man, as I like to call him. Not hit man, hip. Golden hip. Don't hear an echo, okay. Maybe Freddie's just got a supersonic hearing. Possibly. So yeah, second half has just kicked off. We're 45 minutes, 10 seconds in. Well, I might be a bit behind because I'm on Now TV, but there you go. I hear you twice. I don't know then, mate. Do you rate Calvin Phillips? He's all right. I haven't watched enough of him, to be fair to you, Ravi, to be honest. I have not watched enough of him. But yes, I can't really answer you. Yeah, Phillips was pretty good at the Euros, to be fair. He was all right, to be fair. That's a ball through, though. Sterling's got it again. He cuts it to Grealish. Grealish lets it go. Oh, Jude Bellingham wasn't ready for it. It's a penalty. There's a penalty, ladies and gents. I'm not sure what kind of happened there. Bellingham, JWP, Rice should be out with starting midfielders. Agreed. That's a good shout. We need a bit of balance, to be fair. Let's have a look. Hang on. Ball from... Was that Carl Walker-Peters through to Sterling? Sterling touches it down. Plays it across to Jack Grealish. He lets it run. Oh, that is a bit of a lunge, to be fair. Does he get the ball? He gets a slight touch on it. Does get a slow touch. He does get a slight touch. If he gets a touch first, would that be enough? I don't know. Should Bamford play instead of Mount for England? Oh, I don't know. Don't know about that, Ravi. Is there a pen? There is a pen, but it's been going to VAR. The defender kind of... I don't know how to explain it. He lunges in. He gets a slight touch to the ball, but also gets... I think it's Jude Bellingham's leg. So I'm not too sure. Hello, BTHFC. How are you, my friend? VAR check. He's going over to the monitor, ladies and gents. Don't worry, we've got half an hour, mate. Kane should be on to take it. I know, Callum. I know. I think it's only 3 goals he's got left, or is it 4 goals he's got left to be the international record breaker? See, there is the slightest of touches. I'm not... Is it enough? I don't know why they have to go to the monitor. To be fair, I'm still in an Ari. I'm not sure if that's enough. Lol, Hollie horrified with my question. Lol, yeah, it's not Spurs related. I ain't got a clue, Ravi. No pen, is it not, Derek? To be fair, I thought it was quite soft. He does get a slight touch. It also lunges out on him, but is it enough to warrant a pen? Probably not. It's quite harsh. You're behind, Lol. I know. I'm on Now TV, Derek, mate. It wasn't a dive. I did get enough of it, but I think it's quite it's one of those again. It's probably preference, isn't it? Sadly, with VAR, it's always going to be down to referee preference and opinion. Is what it is. Are you on 2 channels at the same time then, Hollie? I'm tricky. I'm currently on TikTok live and I'm on YouTube live. Yes, it's a new plan I've been doing. Because hopefully these people from lovely TikTok will shimmy across to the YouTube. That's the plan anyway. That is the plan. So when I talk about someone from TikTok, you don't see the image, the writing on the screen, sadly. I thought there was a way maybe I could combine the two, but I don't think there is. Now TV is so bad for delay. To be fair, I used to watch everything on my PlayStation. So I've always been used to delay, to be honest. Or some bookie stream, and I used to do them, Callum. I used to like on not Sport, what's it called? Hesgoal, but they've stopped that now, haven't they? Cool. Yeah, it's quite cool. So if I start talking about random people, Tricky, that's why, my friends. But if you do come over to YouTube, people, and hit that subscribe button, it would mean the world. It means you get notified, because I don't always go live on TikTok. I'm normally always live on YouTube, and you can become a member of the channel, which gets you fancy perks. So please go check out my channel afterwards. Kane would have a field day here. I know. I'm just worried about his ankles. Got a big 3-pointer at the weekend. We have a big run of games in, as in not. I wouldn't say they're big games, but they're important games and games we need to get all 3 points. As I think the season for us is going to come down to that game against Arsenal. I think for top 4, fabulous, isn't it? I think Kane will make an appearance, to be fair. Agreed. Yeah, that's the thing, though. You want him to come on because he will have a field day, but it's like, do we risk it for an injury? I don't know. Is this charging? No, it's not charging. But we're on 37%. We're all good. Sterling's got it again. Pings it to Ward-Prowse. Go on, Carl. Take him on. No, slots it back. We're going out the other side now. I'm too old to work out TikTok. I've just mastered Atari. I know what that is, Alan. You'd be impressed. I know what an Atari is. You'd be impressed. No, TikToks. I'm still getting used to TikTok Live, to be fair. But it's just another way to get people to talk football, really. Bellingham in. Oh, pinged off someone. No, let Kane rest, in my opinion. It's a fair shout, Tricky. I just want him to beat another record. We need to wrap everyone up in bubble wrap to keep them safe. Agreed, Callum. I'm going to order loads of bubble wrap from Amazon and send it to Tottenham. That's what I'm going to do. 100%. I know Ivory Coast are down to 10 men now, but this is interesting. Very interesting. Also, people, as you might see along the bottom, we have members of the channel now being shown at the bottom. So if you fancy becoming a member or helping me out on the channel, that'd be class. You do get some perks, like updates and some other jazzy stuff, or become the top member like Ross at the moment and be able to feature on Hollie Hotspurs live. So if you fancy that, please go ahead and do so. That would mean the world. It does help me out as well. Means I can make more content, basically. Hello, mate. Hello, Ruben. How are you, my friend? Welcome, welcome. It's only friendly, so Kane don't need to bust a gut if he's on. No, agreed. But like Derek says on TikTok, oh, that's a ball through to Sterling. Wow, he came out of nowhere. Play it safe to Grealish. Nice. Take him on, Grealish. Go on. Little shin pad man. Nice. Sterling again. Release it. He just doesn't release it. Lewis scored a pen. Lewandowski. Has he? It's just situations like that. You want them to like release the ball a little bit quicker. The sweat. Oh. But you guys on TikTok, if you've enjoyed this, like I say, I don't normally go live for a whole game. If I do so, it'll be on YouTube. So if you fancy it, please head over to my YouTube. Same name is up here, Hollie Agenbar. Hit the subscribe button. That'd be class. Thanks. Hey, Leanne. Hello, my friend. How are you? Have I said your name right? I'm pretty sure I have. How are you, my friend? Yes. Should Ramsdale start instead of Pickford for England? It's a good question. He's been performing well, hasn't he? Has been performing well. Think we've got the makers of a really good England team. Just need a decent manager, in my opinion. Bring on Mike Bassett, man. Get Mike Bassett in. Yes, Derek. Hello, Derek Kingham. Thank you so much for joining across from TikTok. Like I say, did you say you're a Spurs fan? You did say you're a Spurs fan. Every Monday at 7 p.m, these guys know that are currently in the YouTube chat and others that 7 p.m. every Monday, I host Hollie's Hotspurs Live. We have the likes of Graham Robertson. We've had Mickey Hazard on. We've had Joe Max. We've had Forms. We've had Patrick, if you know him in the YouTube community. It's your place to be on a Monday night at 7 p.m. Basically just chat about the game just gone. So if you're a Spurs fan, which you are, Derek, love that. It's the place to be. So if you can join us on a Monday at 7 p.m, please do. It's a good old chat. And sometimes it's good therapy when we lose. Did we get a pen? We did indeed. No, we didn't. We didn't. Sorry, we didn't get a pen. No, we didn't get a pen. That is true, Tricky, when you put it like that. It's like slappy hands, or flappy hands, shall we say, for Everton. But could you argue that's because of the team in front of him? Who knows? Mum lives in Park Lane. Like, oh, nice. See, I'm a Spurs fan because my dad was a Spurs fan, but he moved out of Enfield and came down south. So now I was born in Winchester, lived in Eastleigh, moved to the dark side, and I now live in Portsmouth. Are you interested in Spurs merch, by the way? I'm selling my own Edit Spurs English t-shirt. I did see that, Leanne. Unfortunately, not at the Mo, but they look class, mate. I had a little sneaky peek at them. I think you sent them to me. I did have a little gander at them. They look class, mate. Here we go. Going through the centre. Is he going to pass it? Pass it. You can't go through them. Exactly that. I know he wants another goal, but you can't go through him. You need to pass it. You should have laid it off. I don't know how United are sixth. We're terrible. That's because you did it against us, Man United. International break is so boring. I would rather watch Spurs lose than England play a friendly. Oh my days, Callum. Jesus. I don't know whether that's an unpopular opinion. I get what you mean, though. It's like watching paint dry. Which is why I thought, let's give a bit of, entertainment. And I'll go live. I do get what you mean. It's probably how the players feel as well, though. There's nothing really to play for, is there? Coys, yes, Liam. There's nothing really to play for, is there? That's not that bad. I get what he's saying, though. It is quite horrific. I don't normally like watching friendlies, but I thought I haven't gone live on YouTube for a little while. I want to say hello to the peoples of the Hollie's Hotspurs community, so I thought let's fizz it up. That's what I've done. But I am thinking of doing a watch along on Sunday for the Newcastle game. True. I am thinking of doing a watch along for the Newcastle game, which sadly won't be on TikTok. It will probably be on YouTube. So if you haven't already, make sure you go subscribe so you don't miss it. Again, nothing's really happening. I'm a bit disappointed with Ward-Prowse tonight. Full of facts. I'm a bit disappointed with Ward-Prowse. I would have hoped he would have fizzed something in by now. Nike have made an awful white kit for Liverpool next season. Looks like they have put toothpaste and slush puppy in it. Horrible. I mean, it looks a bit like our marble kit in a sense. It doesn't look as nice as our marble kit, but it's the same kind of effect. They've kind of like, when you put an effect on something and it like, what's the word? Doesn't switch the colours, but it does the opposite. I can't remember what the effect's called. It's kind of like they've done that, if that makes sense. That's what they've kind of done. As in they've like changed the effect on our Spurs shirt to make it the new Liverpool shirt. I wouldn't be surprised. Derek, this is poor. Agreed. Don't worry. Spurs are back at the weekend. And I'm touching wood and I'm crossing my fingers we won't be poor. Especially against Newcastle. Can you imagine if Trippier has an absolute blinder against us? I'll cry. Not like Spurs fans should batter Newcastle, but they are on the up at the moment, so who knows. Callum, you can never predict a Spurs game, I've found. You can never do it. Oh, we're going through the middle. Oh, Mitchell, that should have been a better pass, mate. Who does Mitchell play for? I'm trying to do my own work. I'm not sure. Jack Grealish is shimmying. Jude Bellingham again with a great turn. Oh. Have you seen our new home shirt for next season yet, Hollie? If so, what do you think? Is it the one with has it got like a lime green trim? Is that the one? If it's not, then I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You're asking me what time is the game, Ravi? I haven't got a clue. I'm Googling it. I've been so away with the fairies this week. 16:30. 13, 14, 15, 16. 4:30. What time? 4:30. Palace. What do you mean Palace? It looks like Palace's shirt. Is that what you're saying? Isn't Trippier still out with injuries? He could be, Callum. This is why I need to do my homework, my friends. When it's international break, I literally switch off. I do need to do my homework. Yeah, it's got the yellow trim more than lime, I think. Yeah. I know which one. It's all right. To be fair, I really like our home shirt this season. It's simple and it's classy. I like it. I don't like, but the away kit's nice because it's different. You'll never, apart from the one I've just said about Liverpool's, it looks like they've just flipped the what's it called? The bloody, I can't speak. Effect, but yeah. My Mitchell plays the Palace. Oh, over the fairies. Sorry, mate. The best thing United have achieved this season is being undefeated for 2 weeks. Woohoo! Spurs on as part of Super Sunday. Probably it's at 4:30. Because I haven't even played. Fair comment. You haven't been playing very well, have you? But you can beat us. It's ridiculous. Surge Masterclass. Jay, as soon as you left and I went live, and I because I didn't realise Serge played for Ivory Coast. When I saw him in the tunnel, I went, right, guys, he's having a mare tonight. He had a mare for the first goal. Who was it? He said Sterling was doing about 60 step overs, put him on the floor, then slotted it across the 6-yard box. The keeper went missing, and then Ollie Watkins just slotted it home, and then he kicked someone up in the air. To be fair, I think I think someone's commented on Twitter saying they were 2 easy yellow cards, like soft yellow cards, but still, I said he's going to have a mare. He's had a mare. Yeah, we're on Sky. Nice. Thought you meant Ben Mitchell. No, Ronaldo can beat us. That's it. That's true. So you are correct, Callum. Actually, I'll take that back, mate. Ronaldo versus Spurs, and Ronaldo wins. He didn't win though in the Champions League. When Harry Winks last had a masterclass for us. How can you lose to us beat BC? It's a very good question. I'm still racking my brains. Again, it's probably what Callum said. It's because we had to play Ronaldo. But yes, look, as you can see, Jay is a member of the channel. If you fancy becoming a member, please do. You get this fancy badge next to you. And I think, although you can't see it, or I can't see it on StreamYards, he will have a special badge next to his name in the chat. So if you fancy that, please do it. Oh, we go. And again. We have Shaw, Foden, Smith. Is it Smith Rowe? I could be wrong. And Harry Kane coming on. Please, at all costs, do not get him injured. Touch wood. I'm crossing my fingers. I'm crossing my toes. Mitchell's coming off for Shaw. Who else is coming off? Let's have a look. Grealish is coming off also. Yeah, Smith Rowe is coming on. Foden's coming on. I'm trying to see who Foden's come on for. And Harry Kane, as Derek is saying as well. Ollie Watkins has come off. And I think Sterling's come off as well. When we lose 4-1 and 2-1 to them, it's a madness, honestly. Lovely jubbly. I swear to God, if something happens to Harry Kane, I'm going to cry. Do not do something stupid, Harry. Not sure if we're on Sky on Saturday, Sunday as it goes. Oh, we're not. I will have to find other means to find the game. Smith Rowe is going for it. Oh. Kane hat-trick incoming. You might be right, Callum, You might be right, my friend. Football's full of mysteries. I thought you said miseries. I was going to say, being a Spurs fan, it is normally just misery. Tricky. How come? I'll have to have a little gander afterwards. We've got to be 4:30. Who else is playing at that time? Oh no, they just say Newcastle live on Sky Sports. So I think we are Tricky. Sky Sports have spoken in my ear roll. So I think we're good. Substitute for Ivory Coast. I don't have a clue who that is. England have got so many good attacking players on the go at the moment. It's scary. It is scary. It is very scary. We just need to find the right combo, it seems. Fenech scored again. Oh, are you saying good business? I still don't know who that geezer is in the middle. It's really tiny. Luke Shaw is so stocky, man. Sorry, that's not probably the most insightful piece of information I could have ever given. But there you go. Enjoy. Now Ronaldo needs to score. Oh, you mean for Portugal? I got you. Sorry, it took me a while. It took me a while to catch up. Coys! Yes, Superfan TV 2.0. Welcome. How are you? Harry Kane's on now, so it's all good. Never known us to have so many contention at the same time. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? It's good. It's healthy. It's healthy competition for place. It's nice. Good. Like to hear that, Spurs fan. Are you looking forward for the Newcastle game? I think we need it after watching these 2 international games. We just support a good club. Don't worry. It's not. It could be worse. You could support a worse team. The guy in the middle who's really tiny is Sadiq Khan playing. Oh my days. You kill me, Alan. You kill me. Go on, Harry. Go further up. Please. I want to see Harry Kane goal. Smith Rowe. Jude Bellingham just wants another goal, doesn't he? To short. Fizzes it in. Oh, it's well saved. I sadly do like soccer. See, where I like NFL, all right, Spurs fan, I'll let you off. Because I know it rattles people when people say soccer. Because I'm an NFL fan, I will let you off. I don't know what it is, but why is Maguire and Pickford decent for England, but trash at international level? I don't know why, but why is Maguire and Pickford decent for England, but trash? Do you mean trash at club level? Yeah, club level. It's a good question. Could it be the stuff they're around, maybe? Like the players they're around? I don't know. Everton, maybe, but then I suppose for United, you're kind of thinking they've got all those players at class. They just don't gel together. It's an interesting comment. If Kane doesn't score, you can give me a dare. Okay. I went to the binoculars shop. I'll tell you, they saw me coming. Wow. We want a Kane goal, please. That would be great. Harry Maguire. Thank you for the follow, Spurs Fan TV. I appreciate it. By the way, if you like this kind of content, Spurs Fan TV, I do have a YouTube channel that is mainly dedicated to Spurs. I have a Hollie's Hotspurs live every Monday at 7 p.m. with guests on, the likes of Mickey Hazard, Graham Roberts. I've had Forms on, Drew and Max. Those kind of people come on to talk about Tottenham, about the game just gone. So if you wouldn't mind going over to my YouTube channel, Hollie Akbar, you can find me there, where I'm also live as well. So if that's a bit of you, please head over to my YouTube. That would be class. I want a goal for Harry Kane. That is all. We're currently playing doggy header, by the way. We're keeping the ball up in the air. Declan Rice didn't turn up against us. He's doing all right. Luke Shaw has got loads of space. Oh, Luke Shaw gets a... Whoa. That's not Luke Shaw, that's Smith Rowe. Sorry. I subbed to YouTube. Yes, Spurs fan. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Legend. Sorry, that was Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe, it's because they're both on the same side. Smith Rowe cuts in, finds Jude Bellingham, then Jude Bellingham plays back, but it's too far. Harry Maguire's defender Mason Greenwood is a... Oh my God. Brilliant. Wowee. You've got your hands all over him, Mings. How have you got away with that, mate? $67 minutes gone. We're still at 2-0. Ivory Coast are down to 10 men. Honestly, Luke Shaw is so stocky. Who do you want Spurs to sign in the summer window? Can't give you specifics, but preferably 2 wing-backs, another defender, another midfielder, and potentially a backup striker or a striker that could potentially rival Kane, which is going to be very difficult. But yes, I don't want a lot. I want to see Tottenham game live, but I'm in Gloucester. Callum, the best place for that to happen is obviously on the stock exchange. Ticket exchange. That's kind of how I managed to go. I'm sadly not a season ticket holder because I live in Portsmouth. So, like I say, it's pretty much a day out. If I go watch Spurs, but I've been lucky enough to watch them a couple of times this season. You have to go do it. Just go do it, my friend. KWP. Oh, we'll pass that a shot from distance. Well, get KWP back. Get Carl Walker Peters back. Imagine. Madam, football coupon tips. What do you mean? It costs more to get to London than the tickets to the game. I mean, Callum, I agree with you. The best thing to do is probably drive part of the way. I mean, it means you can't drink, but you get to see Spurs. That's what I do. I drive part of the way, then jump on the train. Well, tube for me. I reckon Bale will be back. You reckon, Derek? I really don't know. It's all about his wages. It's his wages and Tottenham's priorities. I feel like Bailey would work out at Spurs. You reckon? Smith Rowe again. He's offside. Don't think Conte will take him. Who, Bale? It's all of Conte likes people that work hard. I think I'm not saying Bale doesn't work hard. I'm just saying, with his age and his injuries, is he able to give Conte what he wants in work ethic? I don't know. Again, he could just be great from off the bench, but are we really going to prioritise depth in that kind of area when we have the likes of Bergwijn, who again I think is putting messages out on social media about saying that I think there was a picture of a car that was like neglected, and it said you could be worth something, but if you're at a place that's not giving your worth. So along those lines, I'm babbling now, but yeah, I think it comes down to priorities. Tricky says he hopes he's wrong. I mean, there is that. Derek says, Tricky, I think he will come back on a short-term basis. Possibly. Like I say, he's got the World Cup to think about as well. So that's another thing that could be playing on his mind. I don't know. We all said, well, I said last time he came back to Spurs for fitness, but his tenure when Jose started to play him, he did quite well. And obviously he's doing it for Wales. So it's just our priorities, I think. It depends where our priorities lie and who we want to get, when we want to get them, and what needs to happen first, I think. If Bale's going to happen, it's going to be a late transfer window thing, I think. Hope so. Sets the field alight. He does. But again, I think it's not going to be on our top end of priorities, I think. If it happens, it'll be a late summer dealing, I think. But then Spurs do late summer dealings all the time. But I think that's the case. Have Wales qualified the World Cup yet, though? That's a good question. Possibly not. Possibly yes. Because they did win 2 games, didn't they, on the trot? Or was it 1 game where Bell absolutely stole the show? You'll have to forgive me for my lack of Welsh knowledge. But again, that could be another thing to keep his fitness up. Keep him ticking over. If they have qualified, that is. I could be wrong. I haven't got a clue. I'm going to be honest with you. What a tackle. Oh, he's nutmegged him. Go on, Foden. Oh no, he's hurt. Bergwijn should play out front 3 is too solid, and the games we have are important to weaken it. I know. I agree, Callum. It's very difficult. You can't, like we said before, don't break something. No, don't fix something that isn't broken. I think, sadly, Bergwijn's getting his nose nudged out a little bit, and it depends whether he wants first team, starting 11 football, really. Whether he stays with us or finds somewhere else to go in the summer. Then that could be the option of Bale, because Bale, I don't think, is going to necessarily start all the time. Then you could swap it out. I agree. Did DBS, Jan Vertonghen, and Toby Alderweireld and Ledley King? Wowee. That would be a back line. How about Dawson? You got to put Dawson in there. Can't leave Dawson out. I just want a Kane goal. Can it hurry up, please? Wales not now down to get the World Cup. Ukraine or Scotland won't roll over, even though Wales are at home. Oh, impressive. Oh, yeah, we go. Super Sunday. Tottenham versus Newcastle. Build up at 4 p.m. Yeah, that's a good point, Alan. See, I haven't done my homework, Alan. Thank you for being in the chat to tell me. It is true. Scotland will be well up for it. So it just depends on who's up for it more, I suggest. But I think that will be another thing Bale will be looking at. If they do manage to qualify for the World Cup, he will be keeping himself ticked over, and he's not going to get that at Real Madrid. So, Kane masterclass, hopefully against Newcastle. That'd be great. Look at them parking a bus, man. If it ain't broken, don't try to fix it. Very true words indeed. They are. Oh, DBS means drop bench. Means drop bench cell. Oh. Thank you, Callum. I am not down with the lingo. I'm like an old woman, it seems. So thank you for telling me. Yes. So what does that question mean? Drop bench, start Jan Vertonghen, Toby Alderweireld and Ledley King. Oh, I see what you mean. Like drop the starting 11 back three and stick those in. I can see that. Odds on Spurs versus Arsenal. I've said this already, Derek. I think that's why they haven't rescheduled it. I was supposed to be going to it. It's supposed to be my first ever North London derby. I know, madness. I'm going on my own. But there we go. Anyway, that's another conversation. But anyway, I think they're waiting to see whether it does come down to that last game of the season, because I think it will. I honestly think it's going to come down to the last game of the season, to whether it's then. Because like everything rolls around money, and that will be a big money spinner if it's the last game of the season for top four. Yeah, nailed on. Thank you, Tricky. I'm like an old woman. This is coming from someone who knows Atari. I do know Atari. So I might as well be an old woman, to be honest. Let's be real right now. I just want another goal. 74 minutes have gone. We're just kicking it side to side now. Stress me out. Nice. Go on, Foden. Slips it to Kyle Walker-Peters. Oh, draws it across the 6 yard box. No one there. Was quite funny. Why are you saying wow, Derek? The advanced way to origami is twofold. Agreed. This is boring. I know. I'm hoping you meaning the football and not my dulcet tones. I hope you don't mean me, mate. Atari is proper old. It's proper old school, man. I was born when the PS1 came out, but I know what an Atari is. What is your favourite candy in colour and chips? When you say chips, because you're American, do you mean crisps? What is your favourite sweet? I don't know. I like lots of things, to be honest. I don't have one favourite. I'm a candy whore. Is that how you say it? I like all sweets. My favourite colour is blue, and my favourite packet of crisps is, I don't know if you have them over there, but Sweet Chili Sensations. The football. Oh, okay, that's right then. Sweet, Derek. We can still be on talking terms. Thanks. Wasn't Space Invaders on the Atari? It was, and a little tennis game. You know, where the players are like sticks and they go like that. I can't believe I just said I'm a candy whore live on stream. Brilliant. Ignore that. Ignore me, please. I know them. Yes, they are my fave. Ball in from... Oh my God, he's just skied it. Pong, that's it. Ping pong. Ping pong. Spurs fan TV's got it. Ping pong. All Spurs fans' favourite colour is blue. It's either blue or white, isn't it, though? It's blue or white, Derek. Blue or white. That was a sick free kick, and then Deli has absolutely boosted it over the bar. It was literally on a plate for him. Sweet Tea Sensations are the best crisps. Agreed. They are quite nice. The chicken ones are right, but they're not up there. They're not like prime crisp. I'm going to make that a thing now. Not prime crisps. I'm about 12 minutes left plus added time. Cheetos. Do you mean Cheetos? Cheetos? I know what they are. Oh my Lord, this is quite boring. Run! It's like they're running in slow-mo. That was overhit. Fabulous. And Jude Bellingham's on the floor. I think he's hurt his back. Oh, he's up. He's fine. He's fine, people. He's alive. What's your favourite flavour of Pringles? Sour cream. Favourite Spurs player? Was Bale? Oh, that's what's his face? Conor Gallagher. it was Gareth Bale, because he made me fall in love with that position, and that's where I played. But right now, Kulusevski. I remember wagon wheels when they were massive before they decided to make them smaller, but charge the same price. I know, inflation, it's a bitch. It's like Freddos, man. I can't believe how much Freddos are now. Mine are other. Spurs best 11. Oh, Jesus. You're really giving me the questions tonight, Spurs Fan TV. I'm on the spot. Currently, right now, Hugo, Reguilon, Davies, Dyer, Romero, Doherty. I just said Doherty. Winks. No, I'm joking. Not Winks. Bentancur, Højbjerg, until Skip's ready. Kane, Son, Decky. There you go. Paprika or sour cream and onion. Sour cream and onion. Oh, bloody hell, another attacking England player coming on. I know, they're in abundance. Southgate needs to start making his mind up. Too many on the go at once. He don't know what to do with himself. Hey, hello, Brian. How are you, my friends? Good evening. I am all right. I've had a bit of a rough day, but we're good now. England are winning 2-0. Serge Aurier, who I said is going to cost, has costed the Ivory Coast. I am a fortune teller. Spurs 11 best of all time. Oh, Spurs fan, no, that's going to wrap my brain too much, mate. It's a great question, but my brain hurts. Another time, my friend, I promise, another time. Two things. Did you hear them boo Maguire, and how is he playing? I didn't hear them boo Maguire, no. He's all right. Hasn't been too much of a fridge tonight, Alan. He hasn't done too much to warrant the fridge comment. I just want a Harry Kane goal, please. This is precious minutes that, you know, he could be resting, but he's not. Another paper aeroplane on the pitch, lol. Another one? I feel like that meme of that woman. Another one? I hope you all know what I mean or not. Come on, Harry. Yes, Mango. We need a goal from Harry Kane. Like I said, it's just precious minutes wasted that he could be resting. They can't get out of the fence, that's why. Oh, I need a drink and a packet of crisps. Come on. Can you show the TV? Jack, I can't, mate, because I think I'll get struck. Kane! I was going to say, please don't die for that. Don't lunge him for that, please, thanks. I see Harry Winks is bagged up behind you. He is, and he's staying like that. I think he's going to Southampton, which will pay me more, because I think he'll play quite well at Southampton. And he will be very close to me, so he'll probably want a restraining order against me. But he's still bagged up. He's moved off the dartboard because Jay wanted his dartboard back, but he's still bagged up. And I can't put him in a naughty corner facing the wall because he's double-sided, so it's a whole nother ball game. Same, I live there. Well, you live in Southampton? Whereabouts? I don't anymore. I've gone to the dark side. I now live in Portsmouth, but I did live in beastly Eastleigh, as I like to call it. Whereabouts Southampton do you live? Don't worry, I'm not going to track you down. Who cares about getting banned? Well, it means that people will not be able to listen to my voice ever again. I'd be in a void of nothingness. So I'd quite like to not. It's on Sky. Or you could probably do it through other means, i.e. Google. I mean, if you're a football fan, you've definitely not done it by other means. If you're a football fan, and if you are a football fan, you know exactly what I mean by that. Let him play quite well at Southampton. Still wouldn't be much of a loss to us. I know, but he'd be a loss to me. All right, Tricky, he'd be a loss to me. He would probably get a restraining order against me, to be fair, because I only live. Oh, Hedge End? No way. I work in Hedge End. I won't tell you where, but I work in Hedge End. That's mad. My nan and granddad used to live in Hedge End. That's mad. I now live in Portsmouth, so I'm away from them. Like the sunglasses, Jack. Very jazzy. Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire. Declan Rice with a fizzer out wide. So Foden, mad. That is quite mad. It's a small world, my friend. It's a small world. Do you get to go to many games, Mango? I think I went to Chelsea at the start of the season when it was terrible Nuno ball. Then I went to Southampton away. I've just been to the West Ham game and I've got Brighton coming up. Pompey. Tell you what, right? Obviously we don't live in Southampton, like in the heart of Southampton, but I much prefer it. I now live near the Coastal Walk type thing. So out my window, I've got like the Mountbatten Centre, if you know what that is. It's just like a sports centre, and then we've got the walkway of the coast. It's actually quite nice. He drinks the vodka, he drinks the Jaeger, and his head fucking massive. Yes, Brian. Yes, Brian. How are you, my friend? How are you? Are you all good back in Canada and things? Go on, Foden. Fine, Kane. No, don't shoot yourself. Pants. Can I get a whoop whoop? There you go. Tottenham is crap. Oh, I know football edits. We're still searching for a trophy. You don't need to wind me up. I know. I have a player with a bleeding bag on his head, mate. I know. Nah, I've never been to Spurs Stadium. Me and my dad love Spurs and really want to go. You have to do it. If you don't get a chance to go to a game, do the stadium tour. Do you ever go to Southsea? Yes, that's like the main. I would say meeting ground. That sounds really weird. That is like where we mainly go. If that makes sense. I'm a Man United fan, 3-2. Thank you. There's also a Man United fan in here as well. You're not the only one. Ronaldo did do the business to us that day. He did. I can't even deny it. It was the Ronaldo show. You by the sea, it must be cold in the winter. Yes, that's why I've got an electric blankie. Don't laugh, Alan. It is quite cold. It's not too bad in the summer though. It's really nice. Like you can walk. It takes an hour, but you can walk from here. Like it's not the CC front. It's like, you know where the sea comes in. If that makes sense. We have that walkway, but we can walk to the actual beach. It's about an hour. I'm good, thanks. Top going live at 10 p.m. your time. Coming back in June for 3 weeks. Arriving on the 9th of June. Hopefully we can be up. Yes, Brian. That'd be sick. That would be cool. I'd love that. Hopefully, is the season end by then? Probably. We'll definitely have to do something. Definitely. You have to meet Jay as well, Brian. Chris has not been good since that match, has he not? I don't think he was good prior to that game, was he? He just turned up to play us. Which normally happens. It's normally like, Dr. Tottenham will see you now. And he fixed Ronaldo, and now obviously he needs to come back to Dr. Tottenham to fix him up again. I heard you're not playing too well, though, since you played us. It's always the way. Yes, Foden. No, Foden. Oh, we've got a free kick. There's literally about 4 minutes left plus added time. Maguire's taking it quick. He's found Shaw inside. Smith Rowe and Shaw are giving me like headaches because they got the same hair, like, well, not the same hairstyle, but similar hair colour. Oh, Declan Rice has been done. Come on. I want a Harry Kane goal, but I don't think it's going to happen. Mind you, there'd be a bit of time left over because of obviously the VAR incident with the penalty. I watched your game against Leeds class game. It was embarrassing for Leeds missing that open net. It was very funny. I couldn't believe it. Season will be over and my wife is coming with me this time. We have Ben from We Are Tottenham TV on the 12th of June. Then my birthday the 8th. Wedding anniversary, so I said, and might try and sort a WKD, BBW and pub with YouTube. That would be sick, Brian. I'd love that. Yes. That would be class. I would love that. Like I say, like, I've only been lucky enough to meet you a couple of times. It'd be so nice to, like, not meet up properly because we've done that before, but, like, have a chilled out set, have a chat and stuff. That'd be sick. And then you can meet Jay as well, so that'd be even cooler. Show is 5 stone heavier with Smith Rowe. Brilliant. Shaw is 5 stone heavier with Smith. I know, but I'm looking quickly, all right? over and over. I'm looking really quickly, right? And they're doing my brain in because they're the same sort of colour hair and on the same wing. I know Shaw is a lot stockier. Weekend barbecue, I meant. Yeah, I'm a bit thick with the lingo, Brian. So I do apologise. Yes, a weekend barbecue would be sick. I'd thoroughly enjoy that. We will go wherever. I mean, you could come to the Agon Bar, you know. Just have to let mum and dad know first. But no, I'm down for meeting. Prediction for Newcastle, I reckon 3-1. 3-1, I reckon. For Newcastle. Kuliveski is overrated, you reckon? I think we're very excited for Weddits because it's the first time we've had, I wouldn't say the first time we've had a player like that, but a player that's exciting to watch. I would obviously not say he's overrated. I think he's class. But again, it's about consistency. If I'm being level-headed, Kane! Oh, if I'm being level-headed, we've got to give him a bit more time to show that he is consistent. But coming in January, we needed both Bentenker and Kuliveski to perform well, and they're doing it for us. So I can't be too thinking of them. Matthew, thank you for the follow. Hopper with everyone's partners as well, find a place middle ground. Yeah, that'd be sick. To be honest, where we're from Portsmouth, Brian, it's quite easy to get to London anyway. So we've just got to shoot up the A3 or get on the train. So it's not too bad. It'd probably be harder for you guys to come down here, to be honest. So wherever, no, that'd be sick. He has been good since he joined. I'm not saying he's bad, just saying he's overrated. That's fairs. That's a fair comment. I think us Spurs fans were just very excited with him because he's coming in January. He's done the business for us. He just needs to maintain it. But it's nice that not just, it used to just be the Kane and Son show. It's nice that now even Sky Sports are talking highly of them, saying it's the front three of Kane, Son and Decky. It's been a long while since we've had that, if that makes sense. There's about 3 minutes added on. Sorry, I'm a bit behind. Will Spurs finish top four? Be at Chelsea's expensive. Be at Chelsea's. Oh, Harry Kane's got it. He's been tackled. Is that so? In case in case you fall short over and over, we can blame Chelsea's shortcomings for the fact you bottled it. Is that what you're trying to do there? You're trying to spin it. I'll wait for your response first. Kane and Son have the most assists in the Prem to ever exist. I think they have thrashed that record. They have thrashed that record. Oh, he's missed. Hey. Yeah, they do. They are like, how can I? They're like Tom and Jerry, but like each other. Using Tom and Jerry for an example was horrendous. I'm sorry. But you know what I meant. Oh. We both make top four at Chelsea's expense. That is also true. I will take that back. That's well handled over and over. Sorry, I just thought you were trying to say, well, if Arsenal bottle it, we'll just blame Chelsea for the fact of their shortcomings. No, I get you. That is true. I didn't think of it like that. You are very true in that. Obviously, I think both of us, if we both do decide to get top four, if we both can do it, I think we'd like to say it isn't because of Chelsea's shortcomings. It's because we played very well towards the end of the season. It's a goal. There you go. Tyrone Mings gets the third. It wasn't Harry Kane. Hey. I'm watching Castro and he picked moments of Ganecha. You play FIFA. I used to play FIFA. I used to stream on Twitch FIFA. But now I just do Tottenham content and football. Aaron, last minute goal. Wow. We've waited for a James Ward-Prowse free corner all night, and it's not him that makes the assist. KWP has played a well again tonight. He has. It's so annoying, isn't it? Obviously, it was part of the swap deal for Højbjerg, and don't get me wrong, Højbjerg frustrates me a little bit, but he's been class for us. We call him the Viking. Imagine if we had KWP. It might be because obviously at Southampton he's got a better run in games and stuff, but could be our right back. But we let him go. It is what it is. But it's 3-0. Tyrone Mings, ball comes in. I think it was Foden who put the corner in. Tyrone Mings heads it in. Keeper tries to get to it, but actually puts it in the back of the top of the roof of the net. 3-0. There we go. Final whistle. England 3, Ivory Coast 0. Ivory Coast went down to 10 men. We obviously saw that Jude Bellingham got the first goal after Sterling managed to do a few step-overs, send Sergio Aurier to the floor, slots it across the 6-yard box for Watkins to slot it home. Not Jude Bellingham for the first goal, Watkins. Second goal, again, the keeper has a bit of a mare when Sterling has a first shot. Comes off to Grealish. Grealish squares it. Sterling slots it in the back of the net. Third goal is from when, obviously, corner, we've just seen it. Corner comes in. Mings heads it home. Imagine the last game of the season is North London winner makes top 4. I honestly think that's why they're leaving it over and over again, podcast. I think that's why they're leaving it. To see whether, also for money gains, but also to see whether it is the crucial last game of the season. England should have won the Euros. Tell me about it. And it's really funny that Italy haven't qualified for the World Cup, and it's really annoying. Pedro would have been our first choice right back easy. Now, though, wouldn't he? He would be. And it's sod's law that we let him go. Just happens, doesn't it? But no, it's been a good game, like I say. Please stay on live. You're entertaining me. Well, football edits. As I speak, I am currently live on YouTube. Now, I don't normally go live on TikTok very often. So if you want more content like this, please head over to my YouTube. My YouTube is up there. Hollie Akbar. So please go and check out the YouTube for more stuff like that. Obviously, most of it is Tottenham related, but I do stuff during the Euros, international games, and the World Cup. So you might fancy that instead. No Kane goal, but at least Bergwijn scored. As Bergwijn scored again, he's trying to make a point. But sadly, like we've all spoken about tonight, does he get in ahead of Kulusevski? I don't think so. Sadly. That is the real issue. That is the real issue. But no, it's a 3-0 win. Thank God for that, because the international break is over. I mean, we all like watching England, but international friendlies can be a bit like watching paint dry. But we've won it. We've done it. We've done the business. We've managed to get a 3-0 win. Confidence is high. And the Premier League is back at the weekend. Obviously, Tottenham do play Newcastle on Sunday at 4:30 on Sky. I'm debating whether doing a live watch along. If that happens, you'll see it. You guys on YouTube, you guys will see it. If you're on TikTok, please head over to YouTube so you don't miss it. At Hollie Akbar, make sure you go subscribe. That'd be sick. What else was I going to say? If there isn't a live watch along, don't worry, because Hotspurs Live is back this Monday. We have some class people lined up. Don't worry, they're familiar faces and a couple of new faces. You might not have seen them about, but they're coming on to Hotspurs Live, so make sure you tune in for that one. How did Pepe play tonight? It was playing okay, obviously, until Sergio Aurier got sent off, and then it's kind of all fizzed out. But he played okay. Nothing outstanding, but again, when you go down to 10 men, sadly, against England, there's not really a lot you can do. Happy for Ericsson scored again. I am as well, Mango. It's great stuff to see. I think I'm going to wrap that up now. I want to say thank you to everybody that has tuned in on TikTok, everybody that has tuned into YouTube. If you haven't already, please come across from TikTok and transfer onto the YouTube. Make sure you go subscribe. It's just that my name, Hollie Akbar. I tried to keep things simple and then I realised I had a really awkward surname. Portugal qualified for the World Cup. I'll have they. Brilliant. But yeah, if you could come over, that'd be class. For you guys on YouTube, thanks again for the everlasting support. We shall be back. Hopefully Sunday. If not Sunday, definitely Monday. If Hollie Hotspurs Live. Join me at 7 p.m. Alan, I shall see you soon. Thanks again for sticking in for this whole time. I rate the commitment. So thank you very much. Until next time. Sorry. Until next time. Come on, you Spurs.